Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. I'm Sagar Rach, owner of Gladiator Injury Law, a personal injury law firm that focuses on the needs of our clients in Nevada, California, and other states. I'd like to chat with you today about TBIs, or traumatic brain injuries. I'd like to tell you what they generally are, the legal process, and some of the back-end things that need to be done after the injury to make sure that the injury is properly categorized as well as treated. It's very important in a TBI case to seek an attorney as soon as possible for many reasons. TBI, or traumatic brain injuries, are usually serious in nature. And while a lot of times TBIs can be pretty obvious, so if somebody gets in a car accident, their head hits the window, or the window shatters, there's bleeding from the brain, there's bleeding from the nose. While those type of things are very clear indicators of potential TBI, a lot of times traumatic brain injury can be a little bit subtle. It's very important to get an attorney, therefore, to look at your case as soon as possible, because TBIs can be very, very serious. If you or a loved one has suffered from TBI, you know that TBIs can result in a lot of different things. It's not just the injury, but it's a potential disability. It's changes in cognitive behavior, inability to sleep, headaches, and so on. From concussions to contusions to all of different subcategories of what we can call TBIs, or traumatic brain injuries. It's very, very important to have a doctor diagnose those as quickly as possible, because if undiagnosed for a long period of time, they can lead to substantial long-term damage. It's very important to work with a law firm like ours that works with neurologists, that works with doctors, that works with people who understand what TBIs are and how to treat them, so that treatment can be sought as soon as possible. Some of the most common cases that we have seen TBIs in include slips and falls, so if somebody slips and they hit their head when they fall, auto accidents where the head makes contact aggressively with either the headrest behind the head, the side window, depending on which side the person is sitting on, or any kind of an injury to the head through, let's say, for example, a baseball or a bat, or falling out of a chair and hitting the floor, or anything along those lines where the brain essentially, or the head, makes contact with the foreign object, whether it's a floor, a table, a chair, somebody's fist. The types of cases that TBIs can exist in are enormous. TBIs, as I mentioned, are very, very severe though. Because of their severity, they need to be treated aggressively. Clients that have TBIs might need long-term care, might need lifelong care. There might be surgeries that need to be undertaken. There might be medications that need to be provided. There's a lot that goes into a TBI case. Because of the TBI cases are so serious, the defendants, or the companies, the people, the individuals, whoever's responsible or whoever's negligent in causing those injuries, they understand that TBIs are very serious, and so they'll defend these cases aggressively. Therefore, you need an aggressive lawyer like us on the personal injury side who understands what these cases entail, and that sends out the notice to preserve evidence, that sends out the demand letters, that sends out aggressive letters to all the parties, that in litigation sends out subpoenas, that hires experts, that does all of these things to build as strong a case as possible. If you've been hurt and you think that you might have a TBI, or if you've been hurt and you don't know whether you have a TBI or not, but you would just like to chat, please feel free to give our law firm a call. We'll be happy to help you and chat with you. You can reach us at 702-GET-GLAD, or you can reach us at gladiatorinjurylaw.com. I hope today's information in today's video was a little bit useful regarding TBIs in general, and what types of TBIs there might be, what type of cases might result in TBIs, and what you can expect. If you have any other questions, or if you need anything, hopefully we'll reach out. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.